8 signals that unlock a thriving life. After 75, proven wisdom for seniors. Aging is a beautiful journey, like turning the pages of a well-loved book. After 75, every day is a chance to write new chapters filled with vitality, joy, and meaning. But let's be real, sometimes those pages feel heavy. Maybe your knees creak, or you wonder if you've got the energy to keep up with life's demands. Here's the truth. Longevity isn't about defying time. It's about embracing it with habits and choices that make every moment sparkle. What if you could wake up feeling refreshed, laugh with friends, and face each day with a quiet confidence? That's not a dream. It's possible, and it starts with 8 powerful signals. These aren't trendy fads or impossible goals. They're practical, science-backed guideposts that light the path to a longer, richer life. From nurturing your body to feeding your soul, these signals are your companions for thriving well into your golden years. This journey is personal, whether you're savoring a quiet morning in your favorite armchair or chasing sunsets with your grandkids. So, pour a cup of tea, take a deep breath, and let's discover the secrets to a life that doesn't just last, but truly shines. You're not just aging, you're living, and you've got the wisdom to make it extraordinary. Now, let's get started. Signal 1. Move your body, lift your spirit. Your body is a lifelong friend, and keeping it in motion is like giving it a warm hug. After 75, exercise doesn't mean breaking a sweat at the gym. It's about gentle, joyful movements that strengthen your muscles, boost your heart, and brighten your mood. Research from the CDC shows that even 15 minutes of daily low-impact activity, like walking or stretching, can reduce joint pain, improve balance, and add years to your life. Meet Clara, a 79-year-old from Georgia who discovered water aerobics at her community pool. At first, she was nervous, but now she sways to oldies music in the shallow end, feeling lighter and more energized. "It's like dancing with the water," she says. Her secret? She found movement that feels like play, not work. You don't need a pool or fancy gear. Try a slow walk in your neighborhood, sway to your favorite tunes, or do seated stretches during a TV break. Start small, aim for 10 to 20 minutes a day, and watch your body respond with gratitude. Choose one fun movement today, maybe a stroll or a few arm circles to a classic song. Do it for 5 minutes and feel the spark. Keep moving tomorrow, and let your body thank you. Signal 2. Feed your body with love and flavor. Eating well after 75 is like painting a masterpiece on your plate. It's not about strict diets or boring meals. It's about vibrant, nourishing foods that fuel your energy and protect your health. The American Heart Association says a diet rich in colorful produce, lean proteins, and healthy fats can lower cholesterol and keep your immune system strong. Imagine savoring a warm bowl of quinoa with roasted sweet potatoes and a sprinkle of feta, or snacking on apple slices with almond butter. These foods aren't just delicious, they're packed with vitamins and fiber that keep you glowing. And don't skip hydration. A glass of water or herbal tea can fend off fatigue and keep your mind clear. Take it from Henry, an 80-year-old from Colorado who started growing herbs on his windowsill. Adding fresh basil to his meals not only boosted flavor, but also inspired him to cook more. "It's like a little garden in my kitchen," he beams. "Make eating an act of joy, and your body will thrive." Add one colorful food to your next meal, maybe a handful of blueberries or a sliced carrot. Try a new herb or spice for fun. Sip water with lunch and feel the difference. Start today. Signal 3. Keep your mind buzzing with wonder. Your brain is a treasure chest, and after 75, keeping it active is key to a sharp, happy life. Studies from the National Institute on Aging show that mental challenges, like learning, reading, or problem-solving, can delay cognitive decline and spark joy. It's not about being a scholar, it's about staying curious. Consider Ruth, a 77-year-old from Illinois who joined an online birdwatching group. She spends 10 minutes a day spotting sparrows through her window and sharing photos with her new friends. "It's like a scavenger hunt," she laughs. Her mind feels alive, and she's made connections across the country. You don't need big commitments. Try a daily Sudoku, listen to a podcast, or write a short story about your childhood. Even watching a YouTube tutorial on painting can ignite your brain. The goal is to keep exploring, one small adventure at a time. Pick one mind-tickling activity today, maybe a puzzle or a new podcast. Spend 10 minutes on it and feel your brain light up. Keep that curiosity alive starting now. Signal 4. Build bonds. That warm your heart connection is the heartbeat of a long, happy life. After 75, relationships with family, friends, or even strangers nourish your soul and boost your health. A 2021 study from the University of Michigan found that seniors with strong social ties have lower rates of depression and live longer. Look at Thomas, an 81-year-old from Nevada who felt lonely after moving to a new town. He started volunteering at a local library, reading to kids. Now, he's surrounded by little fans and feels like part of a family. Their smiles keep me going, he says. You don't need a huge circle, just a few meaningful moments. Reach out in small ways. Call a relative, join a senior center craft class, or comment on a YouTube video to connect with others. Even a kind word to a cashier can ripple outward. Your heart grows when you share it. Connect with one person today. Send a text, make a call, or smile at a neighbor. Share a moment and feel the warmth. Build those bonds starting now. Signal 5. Sleep deeply. Wake refreshed. Sleep is your body's nightly gift, recharging you for the day ahead. After 75, quality rest is crucial for memory, mood, and even heart health, per the Sleep Research Society. But if falling asleep feels like a battle, simple tweaks can transform your nights. Take inspiration from Lillian, a 78-year-old from Virginia who struggled with restless nights. She started a wind-down routine, a warm, lavender-scented bath, a chapter of a cozy mystery novel, and no screens after 8 p.m. Now, she drifts off easily and wakes with energy. It's like a mini vacation, she says. Create a sleep sanctuary. Keep your room dark, cool, and quiet, and stick to a consistent bedtime. If worries creep in, jot them down to clear your mind. Even a short evening meditation can work wonders. Try one sleep-friendly habit tonight. Maybe a warm drink or a screen-free hour. Set a bedtime and stick to it. Wake up refreshed and make it a habit starting today. Signal 6. Find purpose that fuels your days. A life with purpose is a life well lived. After 75, having something to wake up for, big or small, ignites your spirit and extends your years. A 2022 Journal of Gerontology study found that seniors with a sense of purpose report better health and lower stress. Meet Esther, an 82-year-old from Minnesota, who started a memory box project. She collects old photos and writes stories for her grandkids, preserving family history. It feels like I'm leaving a piece of me, she says. Purpose doesn't need to be grand. It can be teaching a neighbor to bake or tending a community garden. Reflect on what matters to you. Maybe it's a hobby, a cause, or simply listening to a friend. Even small acts, like sending a handwritten note, create meaning that carries you forward. Choose one purposeful act today, maybe a craft or a kind gesture. Spend 10 minutes on it and feel the joy. Let purpose guide you, starting now. Signal 7. Tame stress. Embrace. Calm stress can dim your light, but after 75, you have the power to keep it at bay. Managing stress lowers blood pressure, boosts immunity, and lifts your mood, according to the Mayo Clinic. The secret is simple tools that fit your life. Consider Frank, a 76-year-old from Oregon, who found peace in gardening. Digging in the soil and watching his tomatoes grow calms his mind. It's my therapy, he says. You don't need a green thumb. Try deep breathing, listening to soothing music, or even petting your dog. Start with a 1-minute pause. Inhale deeply for 5 seconds. Exhale for 5, and let tension melt away. Pair it with gratitude. Name one thing you love about your day. These habits turn stress into serenity. Take a 1-minute breathing break today. Write down one thing you're grateful for. Feel the calm settle in and make it a daily ritual starting now. Signal 8. Trust your body's signals. Your body is a wise guide, whispering what it needs to thrive. After 75, listening to those whispers, through energy shifts, discomfort, or intuition, can catch problems early and keep you strong. The American Geriatric Society stresses that proactive health checks and awareness are key to longevity. Take Sarah, an 80-year-old from Florida, who felt unusually sluggish. She trusted her gut, visited her doctor, and discovered low iron levels. With a simple supplement, she's back to her morning walks. "I'm my own best advocate," she says. You can be too. Stay curious about your health, notice changes, keep up with checkups, and ask questions. A health journal can help track patterns like sleep or appetite shifts to share with your doctor. Write down one health observation today, maybe an ache or energy dip. Book a doctor's visit or call to discuss it. Listen to your body and act starting now. Reading about the 8 signals to unlock a thriving life after 75 felt like flipping through a guidebook filled with timeless wisdom and vibrant inspiration, prompting me to reflect deeply on what it means to live fully, especially past 75. In American culture, where independence, optimism, and the pursuit of happiness are celebrated, these signals resonate as a roadmap to embrace aging with energy and purpose, much like a sunny afternoon at a community barbecue filled with laughter and connection. Each signal, from moving your body to listening to its whispers, offers practical lessons that not only extend life, but make it as colorful as a 4th of July fireworks display. I want to share my feelings about this journey and how I'll apply these lessons in my daily life, infused with the can-do spirit and warmth of American optimism. The first signal, moving your body, brings to mind seniors power walking in Central Park or joining dance classes at the local YMCA. Clara's story of swaying to oldies and water aerobics inspired me to view exercise as a celebration, not a chore. I plan to take morning walks in my neighborhood, maybe with a playlist of classic rock, to keep my body and spirit soaring. The second signal, feeding your body with love, aligns with America's love for diverse, hearty meals, like a backyard cookout with fresh salads and grilled veggies. Henry's windowsill herbs motivated me to grow my own basil and experiment with vibrant dishes, cooking for friends to make every meal a shared joy. Keeping your mind buzzing, the third signal, feels like solving a crossword puzzle over coffee in a cozy diner. Ruth's bird-watching hobby sparked my interest in trying new activities, like joining a local history club or learning photography online. In the U.S., where lifelong learning is embraced, I want to sign up for a community college workshop to stay sharp. The fourth signal, building bonds, reflects the American tradition of block parties and family reunions. Thomas's library volunteering showed me that small acts, like calling a cousin or chatting with a barista, can warm the heart. I'll host regular potlucks to strengthen my connections in true American hospitality. Sleep, the fifth signal, is like a cozy night in a lakeside cabin, recharging you for adventure. Lillian's lavender-scented routine encouraged me to create my own wind-down ritual, perhaps with chamomile tea and soft jazz. Finding purpose, the sixth signal, resonates with the American dream of leaving a legacy. Esther's memory box inspired me to start a journal for my kids, capturing family stories like we share at Thanksgiving. The seventh signal, taming stress, reminds me of the calm of a hike in the Rockies. Frank's breathing exercises prompted me to set aside a minute daily for mindfulness, maybe in my backyard, and jot down something I'm grateful for, like a neighbor's kind wave. Finally, trusting your body's signals, as Sarah did, is a vital lesson. In the U.S., where proactive healthcare is emphasized, her story reminds me to schedule checkups and track changes, like low energy, in a health app. These 8 signals aren't just tips. They're a blueprint for living with the vibrancy of a summer festival. My biggest takeaway is that aging isn't about slowing down, but dancing to your own beat. I'll apply this by living intentionally, moving with joy, eating with gusto, learning with curiosity, connecting with love, sleeping with peace, pursuing purpose, managing stress, and prioritizing health. In American culture, which values resilience and community, these signals are like the chords of a country song, harmonizing life's highs and lows. I want to bring these lessons to my community, perhaps by starting a walking group at the local park or sharing healthy recipes at a church potluck, like we do at harvest festivals. Aging well is a gift to ourselves and those we love, and these signals show that small steps can turn every day into a celebration. In the US, where life is about chasing dreams and savoring the moment, I'll make these habits my daily rhythm, living with gratitude and enthusiasm, like cheering at a hometown baseball game. These signals have reshaped my view of aging, showing it's not about the years, but the life you pour into them. I'm excited to start with one signal, maybe a morning stretch or a colorful salad, and build from there. I encourage everyone to pick a signal that sparks joy and take that first step. Whether it's a walk, a new hobby, or a heartfelt chat, these actions ripple outward, creating a life that's not just long, but truly radiant. Let's embrace aging as an adventure, like a cross-country road trip, and make every mile count. Here's to thriving, American style, with a heart full of hope and a spirit that never stops shining. Hey everyone, were you inspired by the 8 signals to unlock a thriving life after 75? These secrets are the key to living with energy and joy, like a star-spangled summer bash. Like this video, share it with anyone who needs a dose of inspiration, and subscribe to our channel for more tips to light up your life. Drop a comment with "I'm ready to thrive" and tell us which signal you'll try first. Let's make every day a celebration together.